Hey, yo, what's the deal? Man, it's your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I'm saying? As of this recording, it is 1:52 p.m. Now, March 13th, 2025. No, let me say it my other way. 2025, man. You know what I mean? I'm just chilling. I'm chilling like a motherfucker. Chilling like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm on, I'm just chilling. I'm just, knocking some stuff out for work for tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'm going through Instagram. You know what I mean? I'm seeing like pictures of all kinds of stuff. I love art. Like, I'm a big art fanatic. I also seen pictures of singers, female singers. You know what I mean? I seen a picture of Nicole Ray. I would blast nuts inside Nicole Ray. I wouldn't even bust. I would blast. Like, you guys already know, I love dark-skinned females. So y'all know, man. You already know, man. You already fucking know. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even got to say no more. You know what I mean? And she, what? Especially when she had her last hit, if I was your girlfriend, that was my shit, boy. The way how she was looking at that video, I'm like, oh, fuck. Ugh. And she still looked good, boy. So I made a video today, about the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks, which, like I said, I do believe at some point they probably will wind up in WWE. Just because of what the fuck we're seeing with All Elite Wrestling, But it also goes back to what I had said, too, about WWE and free agents. Like, WWE is basically, they're using AEW as a, kind of like a Dropbox situation where, they'll let you sign. They'll let you sign with AEW, right? And then when you're done with AEW, right? And when you want to keep shit going, right? WWE is there. You know what I mean? That's exactly what the fuck they're doing. But this video is not about that. And it's with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to go sign with AEW, that's fine. You know what I mean? So when you're done with All Elite Wrestling, right? Like when you and All Elite Wrestling are completely, finished and you guys have, parted ways, and you are officially done with the company and such. And when you want to still make the same amount of money or close to what you was making, that's where WWE comes in, because you're not going to make the same money and get the same exposure. They had AEW in the fucking indies. That's not happening. WWE is the only other place to do it. But speaking of WWE and speaking of, people from AEW who they more than likely will bring in, people shit on WWE Speed, right? And I'm not talking about ISO Speed. I'm not talking about him. WWE Speed, you guys know, is a show that is exclusive to Twitter. And with that show, they give you like 3-minute matches. And, X is paying a lot of money for this concept. There's a Speed Championship and stuff, right? And from the outside, on one side, you could say to yourself, it's WWE Speed. It's just another show to watch and blah, 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 right? But it's actually beneficial for wrestlers because, it prevents them from getting hurt. Now, this to me it's greatly beneficial because WWE is going to bring in people. They're going to bring Keith Lee back. And you know what's funny? Speaking about Keith Lee, like he keeps sending these messages on Twitter talking about, I just want to let you guys know that I love you and stuff. And listen, like, they're supportive of Keith Lee, and that is a man who AEW did wrong. But he's been injured. And for WWE to avoid, people getting injured on a long-term basis, this is where Speed comes in. People like Miro and stuff. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna create they're bringing Miro back. They're bringing Miro back for sure. Hold on, let me just drink some water. They're bringing Miro back. No doubt about it. You know what I mean? But I don't know if, he's going to be wrestling more than a 10-minute match, because of injury. Well, I don't know if he was even injured. No. Keith Lee. See, when I think of WWE Speed, I think of Keith Lee. I think Keith Lee will be great for that concept because, again, this helps avoid injury. Doing 3 minutes, bam, in and out until they feel like you're ready to go the extra mile, with 5-minute matches and fucking 10-minute matches. So it is good. You're still working. You're still working. You're still working. You're still working matches and stuff. 3 minutes, bam, you're out. Right? That still counts in your, it still counts in your WWE match resume. Because again, I know WWE wants to bring people in, but of course, yes, there is injury. There is fucking injury. But, this is greatly beneficial. Why? Because again, it helps you to, adapt to, a different way and a different style of working matches. And I think with WWE Speed, this helps. This helps. It helps because again, you're not going to be, think about this for a minute, right? How many injuries are there in AEW? There's a lot. There's a lot of fucking injuries. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks because AEW doesn't have they're not cautious with their wrestlers. Their wrestlers always get injured and stuff, especially if it's something serious, and like I said, I think about people like Bryan Danielson, right? But Bryan Danielson caused his own shit. You know what I'm saying? But again, this is good for WWE to do Speed because, again, not only you doing short matches, but also it gives more people work. So fucking what if it's on X? So what? So what? People still watching on X. If you notice, they also have a very unique camera angle and stuff when they do WWE Speed. Oh, hold on real quick. Sorry about that, guys. It was it's a spam call. So a spam call. But anyway, what I was saying, about, wrestlers doing matches and such, it gives people more to work, right? Especially free agents who they want to bring in, and it's injury prone. This helps them out in a big way, And again, so what if it's on fucking X? So what? X is the one who's paying the bread to fucking bring these wrestlers in. It's X who's doing that. To do this show. It's X. X is the main thing that's doing it, right? It's X. And again, I think this is fucking good. It's good, for wrestlers who are mostly either injury prone or have not really gotten TV time. And also this gives wrestlers more reps. This gives them reps too. This gives them reps. You know what I mean? Like 3-minute matches and such, like you rush, which is good. You know what I mean? There's no problem with that. I don't have an issue with that. I don't. I do not have an issue with WWE Speed. I don't. Like I said, I think this is good. It's good for wrestlers to not get fucking injured. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not even being used on Raw and SmackDown, but you're being used on fucking or NXT, but if they want you on Speed, pause, I think that's good. Again, this helps in a big way to avoid injury. This helps in a big way, And like I said, I can see someone like Keith Lee doing Speed. Pause. Doing WWE Speed. Same thing with Miro. I can see Miro doing WWE Speed. Especially these guys were fucking injured. This helps them out in a big way. Bottom line. And not only that, but also this helps with wrestlers' weaknesses too. It does. You know what I'm saying? It really does. It's bam, you're in, out, and that's it. You know what I mean? But I'm about to be out, guys. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will be coming back with another video tonight, so I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.